Hi, my name is Justin Latimer, and I'm going to show you a battle replay from Medieval 2 Total War. March 18th. Scots versus England. Classical matchup.
Await my orders.
It's been a while since I've had a Medieval 2 Total War video to show you. Here we are, we're playing as Scotland. The battle map is a Scottish Glen.
Face me and die. I'll chop off your rotten head. I'll chop off your rotten head. Feel my blade.
I deploy over here on this hill. I have 4 units of feudal knights. No, I have 2 units of feudal knights. 2 units of feudal knights with my general. And my other cavalry component is 2 units of border horse, which are some of the fastest cavalry in the game. They have the trait fast moving and they're a melee cavalry unit, which makes them pretty unusual because most of the fast-moving cavalry units are skirmishers, like Desert Infantry and Jeannettes. So these guys would be really useful for catching horse archers, but you'd have to be way out far in the Middle East. So if you plan on going on the Crusades to Scotland, that might not be a bad idea. My infantry is made up of 4 units of heavy pike militia, and my plan for these pikemen is just to have them advancing on the enemy and slowly crush them. They're backed up on the left flank here with 2 units of noble swordsmen, which will do the work of destroying any enemy spears or enemy infantry that I need to have them take down. I've also brought 4 units of noble Highland archers, and they have some experience upgrades on them. You can see that they have these flags with thistles on them. The thistle is the flower of Scotland. I've also brought a cannon here, culverin, and I typically like to bring a cannon, especially when my game rules are no rules, because my opponent might be sitting around and turtling. And here we are. My opponent has deployed his longbowmen in an interesting formation and has built a sort of unmanned cavalry defense here with his stakes. He also has some stakes over here, so quite a few stakes. They go both ways here. He sends out some obeliers. They get too close to my border horse, so I decide to have the border horse charge. Border horse will beat obeliers. They're not only faster, but they're better cavalry. They have a more powerful charge, they have more powerful attack.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
I'm going to pull them out of there because I don't want them to get shot up by the enemy longbows. My general's bodyguard took down quite a few obeliers on their flank as well, but some of them have reformed, and they're going to go after my cannon. So I get a few shots off, and then his Avalars take out my cannon. He snuck some Avalars around the back of my army. My Scottish archers are going to take some shots at them. I'm just going to continue and advance on the enemy position, though. In a war of attrition against the English are going to win because of the superior power of the longbow. So I need to push forward with my infantry. Pikemen are very good infantry. They're able to fight cavalry and infantry reasonably well. I've also brought swordsmen to assist my pikemen, though. My archers are also in close proximity to my infantry.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
I'm going to launch a cavalry attack on his rear. He has Knights Templar, which are individually better soldiers than my feudal knights, but I have more cavalry than he does. He's going to attempt to reinforce with these dismounted English knights. The infantry battle is going pretty well for me. Victory is a distinct possibility here. Victory seems certain for my swordsmen. My border horse just scared off some of the enemy Avalars. Some of my noble Highland archers have been attacked, and a lot of them have been killed in this attack here. The archers behind the main force of my army are okay, though. Defeat seems certain, so I'm going to have to send some men over here to help. My border horse are skirmishing with these dismounted English knights. The Knights Templar have been depleted pretty bad by my larger force of cavalry. Instead of fighting the cavalry, I'm going to send them into the infantry fight at this point.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. My lord, only half our force remains.
My border horse are racing around the back here to chase off this attack on my archers. And here my infantry are fighting with yeoman archers. My border horse attacked his general's bodyguard. Getting awfully close to those stakes there. I'm just going to keep making charges into the enemy's infantry. Without his cavalry to assist anymore, I'll be able to harass his infantry. And his archers.
Will be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
And there we are. Scotland has defeated the English on the Scottish Glen. I deployed 861 troops. My opponent, Stig Ingoy, deployed 816. I lost 528 men. He lost 735. I have 333 men remaining, he has 81 men remaining. Enemies killed, I killed 556, my opponent killed 597 troops. Casualties inflicted, my general inflicted 38, 47 for another unit of feudal knights, 34, 42 for a unit of border horse, 45 for a unit of heavy pike militia, 30 for another, 26 for another. My noble highland archers took down 47, 48. Noble swordsmen, 45 and 35. And although my culverin wasn't in the game for a long time, it took down 44 men. Good game to my opponent. Thank you for watching. I'll have more videos for you soon.